played a couple of wonderful shots at really important times as well. That's the last one for the last ball of Haris Rauf's last over. Disappeared a long time.
The options, if he just cannot bowl, pulls up again. Shaheen has finished his spell. Fahim had 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over. Haris Rauf has 1 left. Abrar has finished and Saim Ayub has 1 left. So this is important from Pakistan's point of view, that he's able to bowl in this over.
Yeah, and it can't be Haris Rauf who's just bowled the last over, so it's only spin that's available, really. I can't think of anyone else who can actually have a trundle at this stage.
Maybe Saim Ayub, who bowled in power play earlier in the tournament.
He could. Hussain Talat bowls a bit of medium pace. He has bowled to the death before. Sure, Wade didn't bowl earlier, by the way. I do believe these matchups are overplayed often. Mohammad Nawaz, I think, is a very fine bowler, and I think he should have been introduced earlier. It's perhaps a mistake that was made when Haris Rauf was brought back in for that 1 over. Right, he's back on his feet. Let's hope he's going to be able to get through this over. He hasn't bowled 1 delivery yet. He is looking to complete his spell. 2 for 22 his return. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
It's a huge break. There's a long break. Both these batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill plot. 3 on the offside on the fence. 2 on the leg side. He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks okay at the moment. Slight misfield. Just the single.
It's pretty tense out there. Now Shivam Dube will look to target him. Yeah. Especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He'll look to go down the ground. That's an area of strength. But he's been successful with that off-cutter of his, where he takes the pace off.
If he gets something he recognises, if you're looking to go through the long-on region, will Dube, but hopefully from Fahim's point of view, he'll be bowling wide. Oh no, go short. Gets that well enough, down for 1. Really got to try and pick up a wicket or 2 here, Pakistan. 1s at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being hit.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. 3 singles halfway through this over.
Now there is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid-wicket. 2 fielders deep on the boundary on the offside square. The options really is, if he gets something in his range, to go down the ground, which is his favourite area.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's great. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the man, long on. Had to go and fetch that one. Short delivery. Hit it strong. Flat for 4. 1 bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers and long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. And his height is a tall man, 6'5" tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and put it away to the boundary. There's 7 of this over now.
Shivam Dube, his strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knock has been. 2 balls left in the over. 10 from 8's required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the ball that time. No connection.
He was livid. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Again, the off-cutter, but it was wide. 1 ball left in this over.
And if we'll try that again, because that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dube. Change of pace, a slow ball.
They're behind the over rate, so for the last over there'll be an extra fielder in the ring.
Last ball. Hard down the ground. Should be taken. Afridi's there. Takes the catch. Important wickets. Dube's played superbly. Now he's gone. Pakistan is celebrating. That is big. Ideal time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. A good finish of the last ball. It was a good over till then. Yes, again, rolling his fingers back of a length. Couldn't reach or time that one. Comfortably taken on the boundaries. A tall man takes the catch. And an important partnership being broken. This is still anybody's game with 10 needed from 6. It's 137 for 5.
Ashraf finished his numbers, 4 overs, 3 for 29. Really good work. Wicket off that last ball. One thing is important about that wicket off the last ball is that Afridi's about 6'5", 6'6". Rinku Singh now in the middle. 10 from that last over. That's what's required now. What a finish to this Asia Cup 2025. 10 required. Tilak Varma's been superb. He's 60 off 50. Hasn't had much strike of late. That's Haris Rauf who's going to be bowling the last over. He's got some tap today. Been going at 12 and over. And there's the signal letting us know, as Ravi was saying, that there's 1 boundary rider that's come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation. Oh, just over the top of Haris Rauf. Trying to scramble back for the second. And they do get a couple off the first.
That's such an important thing. And 10, you're defending in that last over. You want that extra fielder out. Not easy to defend. This will have to be an excellent over. Haris Rauf has to pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win will be their 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary riders, only 4. Not out. Worked that nicely. And it's gone for 6. What a shot that is.
Brilliant under pressure. Tilak Varma. What a temperament. To pull off shots like this in a huge game, a pressure game, and do it so calmly, so composed. This is magnificent. It's come right out of the screws. And he's picked the bones out of that one as he smashes it into the crowd. There's Gautam Gambhir. He knows the importance of that hit. what it does. It's just two needed now for India. The crowd erupt. So two needed of four. That's how big a hit that was. Oh, Mark Haseman mentioned he's got some tap today. Haris Rauf has gone for 45. And he comes steaming in. Down the ground. The scores are tied. And just one needed from three with Rinku Singh on strike.
Tell you what a finish. What a finish in this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Varma. That's six. Outstanding shot.
It's a man of the match performances. Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India-Pakistan. It's a final. It's in front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve. But it's Rinku Singh now. Just one needed. The field up. And bang! It's over. It's India who won the Asia Cup. For the 9th time. It's been a thrilling final. Rinku Singh, first game of the tournament. One ball he plays, puts it away to the boundary. And a huge sigh of relief in that dugout. And have a look at Tilak Varma. He's a national hero with this kind of effort. But a match, like we mentioned, worthy of a final.
Absolutely. Terrific game. Really tight. Right towards the very end. But Tilak Varma right at the end. Well, he came so good with that big six. And then the winning boundary as well. Really good to see. Terrific stuff from Winko. So outstanding work from India. Pakistan are absolutely distraught. They don't have to think too much further than the lack of runs. There are times when they would have thought they were right in this, of course, when they had the ball in the hand, the wickets are tumbling. But India, magnificent work and winning the Asia Cup 2025. Congratulations to India.
Yes, and some of the bowling choices left a lot to be desired. He went for 50 from 3.4 overs, Haris Rauf. But a good, tough match. And India held their nerve. Two good partnerships back to back. But Tilak Varma staying there till the end and playing a match-winning innings. 69 from just 53 balls. An innings under extreme pressure to help India win its 9th Asia Cup. So there you go, the fireworks begin. The unbeaten team in the tournament wins the Asia Cup. And it's India. They win it by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. And it was Rinku Singh who finished it off. But this crowd here, they would have been on edge. This match went all the way down to the wire. And it was this man who held his nerve. Nerves of steel to take India home.
Yeah, just terrific to look at the delights on the Indian players. Yeah, he was superb. Congratulations, played beautifully. And also the spectators, they're distraught, of course, the Pakistan spectators and players. But India, by far the better team throughout the tournament, by far. And they certainly deserved this win, even though there were one or two little hiccups. Pakistan just not scoring enough runs, that's the bottom line. It's a really happy bunch of players from India. Superb stuff from India. There's the captain. He's absolutely delighted with his team and signalling to the supporters as well. Samson played his role. And there goes the big bear hug to Tilak Varma because of his 69 off 53 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours. Rinku just had the one delivery, got a boundary to steer them home. So superb stuff from India to get up by 5 wickets. Look at these happy supporters from India. No one's budged at this ground. Really has been a magnificent atmosphere throughout the entire game, which has been good to see. And Kuldeep, he certainly played his role, that's for sure. bowled absolutely beautifully, picked up 4 wickets, 3 wickets in his last over as well, and 17 wickets throughout the tournament. So really good stuff from Kuldeep. There they go. They're pretty relaxed at the moment, but gee, they'll be very proud of themselves, that's for sure. Right, let's go downstairs now to Sanjay.
Well, I thought it was appropriate that Rinku Singh has to be the man that we talk to because he's played how many balls in the tournament?
Only one.
And yeah, the ball that mattered.
ये तो कोई मैटर नहीं करता सर. यही था कि अगर एक जितना ही बॉल मिलता है उतना कंट्रीब्यूट करूँ अपनी टीम के लिए और वही हुआ लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन चाहिए था मतलब 3 बॉल पे तो शॉट लगा अच्छा सर.
Yeah, because I was watching you take your stance and I was there with Simon Toole and I said watch the first ball because that is exactly I thought would happen.
यही दिमाग में रहता है कि सर सबको पता है कि मैं फिनिशर के रोल में माना जाता हूँ तो वही मौका आज भी मिला था तो एक ही बॉल मिली कोई नहीं टीम जीती है तो अच्छा बॉल है सर.
And that ball could have pitched anywhere and you were thinking of going for the big one.
हाँ सर कहीं भी.
Well done Rinku, congratulations.
Thank you sir.
Simon.
Yeah, Sanjay, thanks. I've got Morne Morkel alongside me. Morne, how good does that one feel? And talk me through the bowling performance, your specific role.
Yeah, special performance by the boys tonight. We were slightly behind the game. Second innings after a slow power play with the bat. But yeah, I thought, the guys summed up the conditions of the ball quite well. A nice opportunity for Shivan Dubey tonight to take that first over, to take responsibility, and I thought he set the tone quite beautifully for that. And what a way to finish it with the bat.
The spinners through the middle, simply brilliant, I think. And without Tardik tonight to open the bowling, Shivan Dubey did a terrific job.
Yeah, that is sort of something we've discussed going into the tournament, that it might be an opportunity for him to use a new ball up front. And then, unfortunately, Hardik, got injured now in the previous game, and he had to step up, and I thought he did that beautifully.
How hard do you work? How hard are these guys working throughout this tournament? And what are you doing with them?
Yeah, look, I mean, our practice sessions are very focused. The guys know how to go and get themselves ready for the games, and it was quite hot here in Dubai, so we had to manage that quite well. And towards the back end, we played a lot of back-to-back games, so to manage and recover well was key. And just to get ourselves mentally into good space for a big final today. We knew Pakistan were going to come out. There was a lot on the line, obviously, in the final, and it is about a team that can hold their nerves the best. I thought, towards the back end here, our guys had a lot of experience. Shivam also just taking that partnership with Tilak Deep was key.
All right, well, I always say batters win your games, bowlers win your tournaments. Well done, mate. Great job from you. Sanjay, over to you.
Well, see how lucky we are to have 2 spinning wizards with us, and we've got Hari also joining us now. Kuldeep, I know you 4 wickets, but I'm going to talk to him first because he got the 2 crucial wickets. I mean, just imagine the guys who got out, so talk to us about those 2 wickets, 2 set batters looking very dangerous.
Yeah, I feel great. Definitely, at that time, I was going for the wickets, and Fakhar and Shahid Farhan, they were going well. And yes, I had done some plans, and it worked out in the way. But Kuldeep came and finished. Yeah, it gave me memories of KKR when we were playing together. And he's always a star. He's the best, one of the best spinners. Yeah.
So there you spin, which is still India's strength to win the big matches, isn't it?
Of course, very important ball in the middle overs, and of course we, Varun and Akshar, playing together. Obviously it's a luxury to have, and everyone have a different role, So obviously they started really well after 10-11 overs. They were like 100 for 1, and we knew that if we get a couple of early wickets, then probably not early, but after that, after 10 overs we got a couple of wickets from him. Then obviously it's not gonna easy for new batter to come and score runs easily, and obviously when I was bowling the 4th over, I was just looking to get them out.
Did you at any stage feel that might turn out to be a different India-Pakistan match? Because while batting, that seemed to taken off, and even when you were chasing, they were on top at one stage.
Yes, if you see the trend in the last few matches, the first 10 overs everyone is going berserk, and if they don't lose wickets, so after that we knew that we can, if we bowl on the right space and right line and length, we can curtail them down. And obviously I would like to mention Hari, and he's a guy who's done a lot of work behind the scenes, and due credit to him also.
Very nice of you guys to have him there, and yeah.
Before the game, he just sent the he sent the screenshot of the lengths where you're gonna ball to the batters, and especially big thank to Hari, and obviously masterclass from Tilak. He was unbelievable today.
Yeah. Nice gesture, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We've got Simon Toole and he's got Shubman Gill with him.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sanjay. Shubman, congratulations.